So today's plan is to explore Jujuzhou and attend the Lantern Festival. The Lantern Festival is the main reason why I came to Shanghai. It happens once a year, obviously, and today is their 30th anniversary, and it's very incredible. I've always wanted to go, but I couldn't. Anyways, we are currently heading there. I feel like this was a bad planning on our part because we wanted to see Jujuzhou. It's a whole water city town where there's just lakes and water and everything, and it takes almost a day to explore everything, and we decided to do it in half a day, which was disappointing because we couldn't finish the whole area.
I want to see the tea house. You okay with that? I'm down.
Today we will be exploring a 1,700-year-old water town. It played a huge role back then in Shanghai's economy, and the fact is that this river was like a trade route, like a highway for their trade. The fact that it's still standing and preserved for our generation to see is honestly incredible. One day was nowhere enough for us to explore everything, and I wanted to also rent it like a hangfu. It was like $10, and then roam around, Because of our bad planning, we weren't able to do everything. So we had to decide and compromise in 2 places to explore. I specifically chose the tea house because I love teas and coffees, and I wanted to see the first ancient tea house. And homie wanted to see like everything, but he had to pick some things like the museums and stuff. So we decided on the merchant mansion and the tea house.
Hi, cutie.
Wow, I want to live here too. Looks very nice. Jokes aside, this place was actually owned by a rich merchant, and my obsession with ancient architect is the fact that each brick and stone was put in and made with purpose. Hear me out. So the stones represented stability, endurance. It's like a core idea in classic Chinese gardening designs. And this winding path also symbolizes like unpredictable journey to life. Imagine that. Can you describe that for your living room? Probably not. So the large stones placed in odd numbers are like to reflect harmony with nature, balance, path, life, and intentionally carved to show people like a story. And makes you reflect on yourself, honestly. Even the water wasn't just for aesthetic's sake. And it's impressive that back then, even gardens told stories. Every single detail from carved roofs to the hidden courtyards, it was designed to create this specific balance in the house. And it's impressive that each action in their lives had thought and meaning to it, and things are not half done like in our generation. Not just for functionality alone. Call me cheesy, but we need this in our generation. Specifically, we live in a time where people use significant things, words, and action in a way that makes them sound cheap, if you know what I mean.
She don't see us? You see me?
Yeah. Yes, I see you. You see me?
Hell yeah, I see you. Both of us sitting here looking like two big Barneys. We see each other.
Can you actually believe a person stood here almost 1,000 years ago, probably bargaining about the prices of rice and ivory? Imagine 1,000 years from now, the phone you're using, the mug you're drinking from, will be considered an artifact of how the ancient people live their current daily lives. Imagine roaming inside your room and it being a museum. How would anyone describe your life and how you positioned your posters, your study table, your skincare, whatever? What you see in your current life is actually a reflection for the coming generation and what marks you actually left in this world. It might be from owning a table to selling a rice in the street. The fact is we are constantly in a pattern of history making, even without noticing it. Besides the philosophical ideas, we went on shopping. And after shopping, we decided to go to this Chinese restaurant. It was really nice.
You want to what? Yeah, of course. It's not soft as ባቡር ስለምኖር እዚህ ባቡር አይሻልም? እዚህ ላልክ So who cares? ልወጣ ሲል አደርገዋለሁ። No, እንደውን ካልፈለግ እንትን ላይ ለምስሬ ነበር። No, አይደለም the other side አልገባንም ሻይ ቤቱ Oh, yours is 50% back. Huh? Ini kagak.
我们点的太多吃不掉。
You're obsessed with dogs. Aku spend it. Yes, you did. Oh shit.
在立车片有人，我眼前撤回一来是金锁如云，所有的往日瓦推，天地。
ክርስቲያን ዛፉ ምኞቴን ያሳካልኝ። እኔ ከበላው በላው ካልበላው አልበላውም።
真的好看。你也不在上海。
上海。
耶稣。
哦，耶稣。
美国人。
我爱耶稣。
我爱耶稣。